Hello book people, PT here with another Questionable Saturday. This is the segment where I ask you a quick book-related hypothetical question and ask you to answer it in the comments below the video, and I give my answer as well. Today we're going to do a quick one, pretty simple. It is kind of stolen from the plot of the 1984 classic film The Muppets Take Manhattan. So here's the setup. You're walking down the street, you see a really stressed out guy pulling his hair out, and he sees you and he's like, "Wait, please, I need your help." And you're like, "Okay, what is up, sir?" And he says, "My father is the head of the largest movie studio in the world, and I've been bugging him to let me produce a movie for a long time. I know I could do a great job. I've been studying film for so long, and I just know I could do a great job. But the problem is, he says it has to be based on a book, and there's just so many books to choose from. I don't know what to pick. The budget is no concern, but I can't decide on what book to pick, what would bring in the biggest profit." And you're like, well, you kind of pause for a second thinking about it, and he's like, "All right, you drive a hard bargain. I'm going to give you 1% of the gross of the money this movie brings in. It's for you. If you can tell me what book to make into a movie." So there you go. That is the setup. It's not really saying what book would you most like to see made into a movie. I'm asking you to be greedy here. I want to know, what book do you feel like could just be a blockbuster hit and bring in tons of money? Remember, 1% of that money is going to you. Budget of the movie is no option, so it doesn't matter how many special effects or worlds or whatever's in it. It's just what you think could bring in the most money. So I'm going to go ahead and let you think about that and leave your comment below, and I'll be back in a moment with my answer. Have you got your answer? I hope you do. I have mine. In honesty, I'd probably say one of my own books for selfish reasons, but for the purpose of this, I'm going to go ahead and pick another one, which is The Lies of Locke Lamora by Scott Lynch. It's a fantasy novel that is basically a heist story. It's set in this lush world that could be really beautiful if we got the right director. Maybe we'll get a Christopher Nolan or something in there. I think he could do a good job with this material. It's got twists and turns, all kinds of great plot going on, all kinds of exciting action. It's like a fantasy version of Ocean's 11. I think it could be a huge hit, and I'm gonna put my reputation behind that one. I want the 1% of that movie. You could get, Locke's not a very big tough guy, so you could get just a great actor, maybe like a Leo DiCaprio. He might be a little old for this role, but somebody like that, and you could get a bigger tough guy for Jean, because he's a big tough guy. I think it'd just be a great movie. That's my choice. Curious to hear in the comments what yours are below. Please let me know. Thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.